Carousel Theater is bringing the musical Next to Normal to Indianola this week, and this musical explores how one suburban household copes with crisis and mental illness. And to share more on this production, we have a performer from the musical, Michael Howland, joining us today. Michael, thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. Tell us a little bit about Carousel Theater and specifically this production. Why is this one we want to make sure we don't miss?
Yeah, this is an incredible production hosted by Carousel Theater of Indianola, and it will be performed at the Better Homes and Gardens building. I will say it's that area is under construction, but have no fear. You can get direct access to the theater. It's a great intimate space to show a story like this. A cast of 6, not a mega large ensemble. It brings forth a big family dynamic going through a mental health crisis. You're going to see issues of mental health and grief and loss. And it sounds really heavy, and it is. And yet, I think the redeeming thing of this is, seeing hope and identifying and being seen. A lot of folks see this musical and they say, you know what? I had a friend go through this. I had a family member go through this, or I've had these struggles, or I've been the caregiver walking somebody through tough times like this. And so I think many people will find relatability in a powerful musical like this. It's one of only 10 musicals to win the Pulitzer Prize in 2010 for drama. So it's a powerful, powerful story. It won Tonys for orchestration and score, and of course Alice Ripley, Best Actress. It's a wonderful musical.
All right, so give us details. You let us know it's down in Indianola and where it is, and thank you for the heads up on construction. Good to know. Give yourself a couple extra minutes. But yes. When are performances? When can we see this production?
Yeah, performances are March 18th through the 20th, this weekend, 7 o'clock, and then a Sunday matinee, and then the next weekend as well, the 25th through the 27th, same times. So. And
Michael, people have seen your face and have heard your voice around Central Iowa, but I know this is kind of a bucket list show for you and a role. Why is this show so important for you personally? And kind of take us through that experience of putting something so prominent and special when we're talking about mental health on a stage in a place like this for people to see.
Yeah, this came out in 2009 and has been on my bucket list ever since. I really identify with loving a loved one through medical issues. It is, my own family. I've loved and cared for folks and that have had doctors dismiss them, have doctors tell them, this is only in your head, just learn to live with it, going through the whole trial and error of trying to fix, certain symptoms with no answers. And that is a tough struggle to go through. And so playing the caregiver, Dan, and trying to be the father that's helping everyone through was a honor and a privilege, but something that I really want to do justice. It's just, this is probably the most emotionally challenging role, vocally challenging role for all 6 of us. The music is all over the place. So, we have to kind of guard ourselves to not get vocally spent, to protect our emotions, not get too emotionally damaged through this. But like I say, it's a redemptive story too. And you're going to see just a beautiful picture woven through the whole story.
Yeah, a complicated piece, a beautiful piece, and one that definitely needs to be performed and seen. So, Michael, thank you so much for your time and talents today.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck this weekend. And we want to remind everybody, if you'd like more details, go to carouseltheater.org.